Hi everyone, welcome to Konjingo. My name is Jun. Nice to meet you. Before we're gonna start talking about these things, there are something you guys need to know. I've been in Japan 1 year for working holiday. I made money around $8,000 at the time. I mean like around 1 year. So if you guys wonder, how did I just make this money or what about my Japanese things, cause I just spoke like Japanese at that videos. If you wonder, you can just check my YouTube channel and please. Alright, so I already mentioned one time about these things. I just went to Australia for only make money. That situation was nobody know in Australia. Nobody know. I can't imagine how just I made decide kind of those things. But anyway, the important thing is I just did it. Alright, and the first today I've got this city, the name is Cairns. I just decided to move to the Telly there, like to just walking in banana farm. And I've got a job like in 1 week, really luckily, but at the same time I've got the injury in my backside, my back here. So I couldn't walk around like 1 week. I didn't know what to do. But anyway, I just started this work like after 1 month, really properly, and I got the job. The name is bagging. So if you guys wonder what is bagging and how is it working in banana farm, you can just check the other like video in my YouTube channel. So check it. Actually, the people who want to just come to like farm things or factory, they just want to get that visa. The name is a second visa. The main is like you can just stay like 2 years in Australia. Normally the working holiday is only can stay 1 year, but especially some of the other country, maybe I think New Zealand as well, but I'm not sure this is second visa or not because I've never been there. But anyway, if you guys working in a farm or a factory at least more than 3 months, but that 3 months is really kind of hard to as counting because exactly it has to be like 88 days. You have to working 8 hours per each day. So which is if you just working like 4 or 5 hours per day, you can't get that second visa in 88 days. So some of the other guys it took like I don't know, maybe half a year or something. But anyway, everyone just wants to come like farm or factory for getting that second visa. Some of them just stay like maybe 1 year, 1.5 years. In my case, I just stayed there like 1 year and 10 months, and I just found another way to make some money. That was like rent a house because I have the license of real estate in Korea. Because when I was in army, when I was in military service, I just studied about that license. I mean the real estate, and then I've got that one. Really lucky. But anyway, that's why I'm just curious about how is these things in like Australia and totally this place. And then I just found there's a way to just making my rent house operating by myself. It's really easy to go real estate man, and you need to just like looking for the house that you really just operating or rent or something, talk to them, and you can just check it, and then if you like it you can just make contract with them. The only you need to think is like money. That's why I told you made money like $8,000 in Japan. That's why I can start kind of earlier than others. And after 1 month, I just feel like okay, it could be the other one. So I made to rent house, and that's kind of the start. And I bought a second-hand car like for buying something to the other house and then moving something to other house to house. And some people just want to see my house. I just go there and then bring him or bring her to my house. I just bought second-hand car, so I use it like $8,000 for these things. And weekly pay, we can just get the weekly payment as well. So we can just weekly pay for the rent, and then I can just earn the money weekly from my people. And need to pay for electronic and internet. What else? Like sometimes I just bought some stuff for cooking for them. And furniture, like all the bed, chair, desk. I just bought all the things. Which is like the real estate man just gave me that the house, the place, and then I can just decorating all the things. I'm just working with them. Like I'm just working with everyone. It's kind of same job because we only have the banana farm. So everyone just like going to go that banana farm the same time, like near same time, and then coming back the near same time. Everyone just working like 8 hours. After that they just like get some free. But me, I have to care about all the house, and then I have to buy some stuff for them. And then if there is some things need to fix it, I need to do it. Tali was really countryside, so it's really hard to just getting fixed. So all those kind of things was really stressful. But anyway, I just made money. How can I just make complaint? Those houses that I just operated are 6 people, one house, and the other one we're like 7 people. I got like $100 per person, and the house for maintaining I need to pay about like, what about my banana thing? I can show you that the salary from the banana farm every week. Normally basically we can get around like 700. As I told you, I'm just working by bagging, and then bagging sometimes we have to work even weekend. So if I just work weekend, it's gonna be like 1,000. So I can show you the other like salary things. This is 1,000. Let's say like 800 or something. I'm normally just getting kind of that money from banana farm. So okay, let's calculate it. The money from my house is 3,600, and then the money from banana farm 3,200. So which is $6,800 per month. All right. Just think about this, and then I can just minus the other stuff later. Okay. So 6,800 per month. I just work 1.5 years because the first month I couldn't get any job because I got the injury. And even I just working like around 1 week. Let's do not counting that one. Last few months I didn't work because about the tax problem. So let's say 1.5 years I just work it and made money. Those with those houses and from banana farm, it would be $122,400. But we have to think about this one. How could be just all the houses is like full? So sometime like 10, sometime or 6 or 7 or something. And Italy is really hot when the summer season. Even the winter like 2 p.m. or 3 p.m. is really hot. That's why everyone just come back to like house, or before they just going out, they just like running that air conditioning. Especially the price for electronic something that will be like double or triple time, especially in summer season. So I have to pay all of those things. Fridge or washing machine, if you got wreck, I have to buy a new one. So it's like big money just gone. Boom. And if there are some problem at the house, of course some of them is paid by real estate month if they have some charge. But if my charge or my people charge, I have to pay out of them. You can say to them it's your like charge, it's your problem like something, but if they just gone, I think it's minus more. So it depends on the situation. So it's up to you. And personally, I have to eat something, I have to buy something, isn't it? Minus all of those things, I can say about like, yeah, $100,000. But of course, I don't have any interest in about like eating like food. So I just ate the tuna, canned tuna, like 6 months. Only that canned tuna with like rice for like making money, for like saving money like that. Can you do it? I can't now. And my purpose was like make money, so that's why I didn't go any of casino or something in the other city, just buy something or like traveling just a little bit. I think that's why I can just make that money, $100,000. In the last 2 months, I just traveled this half Australia by my car, and after that, the money I left is this one. So I think you guys can do it as well. The only one thing is you guys need to make your purpose properly. I know there are lots of things change it after me, so I can't say I'm not sure you guys can do or not, but I think if you just trying to do something, it comes out make something for you. And all those things are depends on situation and depends your like characteristic, and it depends on the people who just live in your house. I was really lucky. I just want to say really thank you to other guys who just lived my house at the time. And any other question, it's okay, just feel free to ask me. And thank you for watching this till here. Thank you. 감사합니다. Bye bye.